Hello and welcome to Toy Geek Maniac. I am Chad Miller. Today I am taking a look at the retro action figure for Iceman based on the original line of Uncanny X-Men figures from Toy Biz way back when in the 90s. So let me give you a little bit of a brief history of the action figures of Iceman that I have owned, including the very original. What was really cool about this figure was his ice slide. And it had a little divot on the center of it where you could place the figure, put some water in there, stick him in the freezer, and not only would that section freeze, but he would also change colors. The next figure that I owned was based on a look that he had in the comics at the time, and it was super cool because he was basically discovered to be an Omega level mutant at that point in time. The next figure that I owned of Iceman came in a box set of the original X-Men, and it was how he originally appeared in the comics, looking more like a snowman than his actual ice form. And next is this Marvel Legends figure of Iceman, which is really awesome. He's a little bit translucent, and he's got a removable shoulder pad to show his ice powers. And this is a super awesome figure. So now let's unbox the retro remake of Iceman right here. So the main difference with the ice slide this time around is it doesn't have the divot in the middle for you to put water in and freeze him so that he can change colors in the freezer. That's a little bit disappointing. The original had also wheels on the bottom so you can actually scoot him along. But this is still a cool representation of his powers. Once again, this is based on the original action figure, so he's very basic looking. However, obviously the articulation is a heck of a whole lot better. And he's a pretty solid figure. The joints don't appear to be loose. And he's got a... Oh, actually the belt is actually stable. It isn't movable like sometimes they do with certain figures. And he's slightly translucent, which kind of lends to the ice effect, making him a little bit shiny. So let's place him on the base and see how that works. Okay, so this is pretty much ineffective. No matter how much pressure I'm putting in on the foot. In the socket, it's not really going in. But it might be worth it. He might be able to stand on his own regardless of it. Alright, so here we have the retro 1990s Iceman figure compared to the Marvel Legends, which is more of his current look. So it's kind of nice to have both variants of him, and considering that he is an LGBTQ plus character, I'm very happy to have both incarnations in my collection. Once again, thank you so much for watching this episode of Toy Geek Maniac. And as always, you can still find other content from Redd N Slymm Productions right here. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, get some notifications with the bell. And as always, love and light to you all.